Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Morning Browse. Today we are going to be talking about some of the creepiest urban legends out there. These are, I think most of these are actually supposed to be based on truth or things that had happened at some point. But they are typically misconstrued and exaggerated into urban legends. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So the first one says, the legend is, and let me make sure, is there a name, is there like titles for these? Okay. The dead body under the mattress. The legend says, a couple checks into a hotel room and have put up with a foul odor all night. They call the staff to complain, and somebody figures out the stench is coming from the bed. Now there's no way that scenario is going to have a good ending. You're almost hoping that at that point that it'll turn out the last guest just got drunk and pooped behind the headboard. But no, the staff take off the mattress and discover the couple had been sleeping over a rotting body of a dead girl who had been stuffed in the box spring. The truth is that this actually happened in Las Vegas, also in Kansas City, okay, there. And Atlantic City, New Jersey. And several times in Florida and California. And well, let's just say there's a lot. Okay, sorry. It's a fairly popular destination for recently deceased people to go. The closet or under the bed are the two most popular places to hide just about anything, so it's not surprised that a lot of corpses have ended up there. At least once a guy. It says in fact it's quite possible that after a guy or someone has killed a prostitute, he's tried stuffing him under a bed and found out that there was a body already there. So let's see. We have the next one. That was interrupted and unexpected. Sorry, the ad started up on my screen. So the next one is the Funhouse Mummy. Quit. Okay. A prop at a carnival was discovered to be made, or to not be made, or discovered not to be made, of the usual combination of paper mache and carny spit, but human skin and bone. All the little kitties at the haunted house have been poking and giggling, and it was a real mummified dead body. The truth is, apparently the smell wasn't just coming from the convict manning the corn dog stand, but in 1976, a camera crew filming an episode of The $6 Million Man began to set up in a haunted house at the New Pike Amusement Park in Long Beach, California. As they were moving aside a hanging man prop, they accidentally knocked off its arm and discovered a human bone inside. Also goes on to say that the dead person was actually a criminal mastermind who had a bounty on his head, who had actually been killed in a shootout, and so they had actually discovered him, and I guess were maybe able to claim the reward because they found him. The next one is the curiously realistic decoration. The legend was, you thought it was what was thought to be your typical charming Halloween decoration depicting a lynched woman hanging from a tree turns out to be genuine suicide. In Frederica, Delaware, 42-year-old woman, perhaps distraught by the fact that she lived in here. Sorry, of course I'm reading what somebody else is writing, so there's going to be things that they put in there. She had hung herself from a tree near a busy roadway on a Tuesday night, and she managed to hang there till the next day because no one had realized it was a real person. But there was a lack of complaints from anyone driving by. They simply just thought it was a Halloween decoration. The next one is a Halloween stunt goes wrong in the least surprising way possible. A teenager manages to provide the Halloween show he's in. Wait, what? A teenager manages to provide the Halloween show he's in, or the play he's in, the ultimate finale, when he pretends to hang himself in front of the audience and actually does so. Was this really in the same town? I guess this was... This apparently happened more than once. Was it in the same town, or is it just saying that... It's just a very common, for such a bizarre thing, it's a common bizarre thing to happen. It doesn't list how many or anything like that, but still. The next one is being buried alive. Some poor man is committed to his or her final resting place, but of course, they're not dead yet. So they scratch and scratch on the inside of the coffin with other desperate signs of wanting to escape. I have seen where, especially quite some time back when medical science wasn't what it is today, this happened quite frequently. Says there were at least 219 cases of near premature burial and 149 cases of actual premature burial. And that's just what one person scrounged together. It doesn't say how many people have died from that, but it's very possible. And I'm sorry, I hadn't read this list first, so maybe it's not necessarily the scariest, but these are just strange legends that really do happen, and quite frequently. So, they're just over-exaggerated sometimes, and turned into scary stories to freak out your kids or your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever with. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Excuse me. And have a great day. Bye-bye.